Do you indeed think that there is life on other planets? Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like to think about it for a second?
Oh, not really.
Life outside of Earth? Maybe, yeah.
And do you think they're gonna be like us? They'll be different? How do you think they'll be?
Like us or different? Could be anything.
So would you go to another planet to visit the aliens?
I guess if you call them aliens, yeah?
Well, thank you for your help.
No worries.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite.
Really?
You seem definite.
Definitely.
How do you see this life and where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
You've seen one?
Yes,
Where was
definitely. At Lane Cove,
When was this?
1953.
You don't think this is a figment of your imagination?
Several other people with me saw it.
You all had the same figment. What did it look like?
It was standing up there, still,
Just suspended in space?
with colours coming out of it.
Flat or on its side?
It was around.
And you think this was sent from another planet, do you?
I really do. Well, where else would it come from?
Do you think there is life outside of Earth?
Sorry, can you repeat? There's some bit.
Do you think there is life outside of Earth?
Outside of Earth, as there are many planets out of the world and many other universe also, I guess. So I think there are obviously life out of the Earth, for sure. Yeah.
I agree. And what kind of form do you think they'll be? Do you think they'll be like us? They'll be different to us?
There certainly will be different from us, because even the people living in another country doesn't completely look like us. They have differentiation of. So if they're living outside the outside our planet, obviously they would look different. Like could be like the normal alien. What we like the green ones, as we always think of whenever we talk about aliens. So obviously they would look different than us.
Do you think they'll be smarter than us? Less intelligent? What do you think?
Could be, not sure, because they could be, or not even, like, as scientists couldn't have ever been here search for that, so how would I be able to like push my opinion? So I think they would be smarter than us, but in my personal opinion, obviously they would be smarter than us.
That's a good answer. Would you like to meet them?
Probably no, that wouldn't be a good plan to meet them, right? Yeah. So, like, meeting them wouldn't be, I don't think it's a good idea to communicate with them even, because maybe they are also planning to attack on us, because there have been many other theories pushed that aliens are already watching on us. I don't know, I have seen them on online social medias. It's already been being viral on internet, because recently from the Area 51 in USA, it's called that they already have found aliens. And they gave the information to the world that they're already planning to come visit the Earth, maybe. Yeah.
And where did you find that? What social media, what websites did you find it on?
On Facebook. On Facebook, because Area 51, I don't know if you have ever seen that. Like Area 51 has leaked some information, some hackers or some group of hackers. So they found that there's some research going on the aliens. Yeah.
And what Facebook page or groups did you find on for the audience to know?
I basically don't remember that vividly. I don't remember the name of the page, but it was pretty much being viral on internet, so I read it on that Facebook page. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, well, I wouldn't like to even discuss that.
Why not?
It's a debatable point, I suppose.
What do you think yourself? You must have an opinion here.
Well, definitely not.
Not?
Not.
Well, what leads you to say that? Scientific investigation or?
Well, only working off the theory of the Bible. Well, there's only one world, isn't there? And
But do you think that can stand up to present scientific investigation?
I think it could.
Creed? Do you think so?
I think
as far
it
as the
could.
universe goes?
Mhm. Definitely so.
Do you believe aliens exist?
I don't. I don't believe.
And why is that?
I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. I just don't believe. Like, I'm a science student. I have studied a lot of things about like planet and all these things. And yeah, there is a possibility that another Earth maybe, but aliens, I don't know. Sorry.
And if they do exist, would you like to meet them?
Of course, I would love to. I would love to. But I don't believe they do.
You won't be too scared?
I don't think I will be.
Fair enough. Thank you for your help.
In your opinion, do you think there is life on other planets?
No, I hope not.
Why do you hope not?
Because they'll be frozen to death.
Do you believe there is life outside of Earth?
Yeah, I do actually. I don't know exactly what, but I'm not arrogant enough to think that we're the only ones. I'm sure there is.
That's fair enough answer. And would you like to meet them if you get a chance?
I'd probably be alright in my lifetime if I didn't. But it's hard to say without knowing what they're like or who they are.
So what do you think they'll be like, in your opinion? Do you think they'll be similar to us? They'll be like different, smarter, less intelligent?
I think it's possible they're more intelligent. It's possible that they'll outlive us anyway, which might speak to how they treat their own planet. And in terms of, how they use their resources and treat their people. So potentially smarter.
So what makes you think that?
I'm not sure really. Just that I guess those planets could also be, in similar boats to us in terms of climate and people. But they've probably been around a lot longer than we have, if they are around. So they're likely to be around for a lot longer too, I guess.
Thank you for your help.
No worries, guys.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
No, I'm German. Yes, definitely.
Why?
yes.
What sort of life do you see up there?
Vegetable.
Do you believe there is life outside of Earth?
Yeah, definitely, no doubt.
What makes you say that?
There's more than just what we're looking at right now.
Fair enough. And how do you think they'll be? Do you think they'll look like us? They'll look different? They'll be smarter than us?
Parallel universes, us just a million times over.
Can you explain that a bit more?
I reckon there's our world multiple times over. The same shit over and over again, repeated in the universe with slightly different timelines.
Okay, and would you actually like to go to those other universes?
Fuck no, no way. No way.
Why is that?
So I'm happy where I am.
Well, would you be curious to meet them, to see what they're like?
Maybe, but they might just come and do mass destruction. There's enough movies about that.
Fair enough. Thanks for your help.
No worries.
Do I think there's life on other planets? No.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't think we'll find anything when eventually we land on Venus?
I don't think we'll find life.
What do
We
you think
might
we'll
find
find?
very interesting things, though.
Such as?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't really say what as. I don't know. But I dare say it'll be something worth knowing.
There's life on other planets.
Yeah, I mean, like in an infinite universe, obviously there'd be probably some life form out there. I don't believe it's just us, but probably not in the way movies depict aliens. But yeah, I do reckon there might be life outside.
And do you think they'll be like us, or they'll be different, or what kind of form they'll be in?
Oh, that's hard to say, obviously. They might be less evolved, more evolved, but, I'd like to think there'd be probably different things out there, maybe like some like us, some, far different, but yeah.
Would you like to go visit them?
Pardon?
Would you like to visit them?
Visit them? I don't know. I'd probably say no, just in case, like what could go wrong, what could. I mean, it'd be interesting to know what's out there, but you never know if they're harmful or like superior, take over.
It's a good answer. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There is life on other planets.
And how do you see this life? How do you visualize it yourself? Is
It's
it
rather
like
like
this?
queer-looking people.
Queer-looking people. Totally different from the people on Earth?
I suppose so.
Uh-huh. Would you like to get up there yourself and see it on Venus?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Because I like it down here.
So, do you believe there is life outside of Earth?
I think statistically there has to be. we're such a small grain of sand in terms of the whole universe, I think. Earth, statistically, there's got to be other life forms out there, I think. And but I think the chances of us ever finding or interacting with other life forms is probably slim. But you never know.
But say if you do get a chance to meet them somehow, like if somehow our science or their science somehow makes things happen, would you like to meet them?
I think so. I think if we were ever to meet them, whatever the alien life form is, they would have to be more advanced than human life form. I don't think human life forms are intelligent enough or advanced enough to, in the current sort of, in current sort of scenario, to meet other life forms or see other aliens out there. I think right now, right here, it would have to be other alien life forms to visit Earth first, rather than us visiting them, if that makes sense. But I think, it'd be pretty interesting to see what else is out there, if there is anything out there.
Do you think there's a chance that there could be aliens on Earth right now?
Potentially. I wouldn't rule that out, but I think, I'm not too sure. I don't think I would rule it out, but I wouldn't be putting my money on it, or I wouldn't be surprised if there is.
Good answer. Thanks for your help.
That's all right. No worries.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
No French.
No speak English. French. Vous pensez qu'il y a autre vie de les planètes? Mars et Vénus.
Oui.
Oui?
Oui.
C'est français, là?
Où ça là-bas, chez Mars? Je sais pas.
Do you believe aliens exist?
Yes, I believe. Yeah. Yes, I do.
And do you think the aliens will be similar to us? Do you think they'll be like look like us? Do you think they'll look different to us? Do you think they'll be smarter than us? Less intelligent? What do you think?
I think there is a lot of kind of aliens, so depends. I think there is another, ¿cómo se dice? Razas?
Race.
Another race. Some more intelligent, with more technology, more advanced. Yeah, I believe in that.
Yeah, I think if the conditions are like the same like on Earth, maybe they will be similar to us, but if the conditions are different, maybe they will not look like us. Like they be like more, I don't know, if they like in a planet with more water, they would be like, they have like things like similar to fish or something like that. So it depends. Yeah.
And would you like to go there and meet them?
Meet them?
Would you like to meet them?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be interesting.
If they are good people, yes, of course, or good aliens, but if they are good, yeah, of course.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
I reckon there is.
What makes you reckon that?
Well, I don't know, it's not imagination, it's just what...
You're being led by scientific discoveries, etc.
Yes.
Yeah, well, how do you see this life? If you think there is life out there, how do you see it? What form do you think it takes?
Animal, because we're animals, aren't we?
Well, some of us.
Yes.
Speak for yourself. How do you see them up there, though?
Oh,
I mean, the same as here? You think you can land on Venus will discover people like you?
No.
Totally different.
It all depends what atmosphere they're living in. I think it'd be an animal form, but I don't think it'd be like us.
You think that's a good thing?
Well, I don't know.
Would you like to get up there and find out for yourself?
Definitely.
Would you?
Too right,
You'd
I would.
volunteer for this?
Too right, I would. I'd like to be the first woman in space.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you thought about this at all?
No.
If there is life outside of Earth,
I do believe that, yes.
and do you believe they're going to be like us? They're going to be different? What kind of form do you think they'll be?
I mean, technically there's limitless possibilities, so it could be anything.
Could be like us, could be small microorganisms, could be huge giant monsters like the movies. I think it could be anything.
So, would you like to meet them, the aliens, if you get a chance?
I would. Are you representing the aliens right now, or?
I wish I was an alien, but I'm just a normal human.
I would like to meet them though. I would, yeah.
Would you actually go to another planet to meet them?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably not, actually. I don't feel comfortable being out in space, I think. If they come here, I'll meet them. But if not, I'm not going anywhere.
I don't blame you, I'm the same.
Makes sense.
Yeah, thanks for today.
Cheers.
Think what?
There is life on other planets.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Wouldn't have a notion, would I?
Hey?
I wouldn't have a notion.
You haven't thought about this at all?
Oh, I've thought about it, but no, I wouldn't think there would be.
Do you think it would be a good thing for the Earth if there was life indeed up there on people?
I suppose competition is pretty good at any time, isn't it?